my God, Arch Manning is terrible. Heisman favorite? The guy was a favorite to win the Heisman after one game. He goes from plus 650 to plus 1600, according to our friends at DraftKings. Thank God for Garrett Nussmeier. He's the new favorite, the LSU quarterback. All the pressure got to him. It's amazing the number of people. This is what I'd like to just remind you. Stop playing the result. And I know why we all do. It's so easy. What if Arch Manning had not played well, but Texas had won 14-7? What's your view? Still go from plus 650 to plus 1600? Still talk about what a failure he was? Still talk about the hiccup that Manning had, but Texas did exactly what all of the people except Corso said would happen? That's a shout out to Lee Corso. I don't even know if he picked Ohio State, but he had quite a undefeated round of picking in a final episode of Game Day. But anyway, I wanted to talk about pressure because that's what we say. The pressure got to him. It's too much. The weight on his shoulders, worrying about his grandpa saying he's going to the NFL, worried about what his uncles are doing on a cast as an interception is thrown. Oy vey. Do your uncles and grandparents do that when you do your job? Oh my God, what a terrible job of surgery as you're playing with your cadaver. What a terrible job with that spreadsheet, said my investment banker father never to me. It's just a bunch of people who are expecting what? Perfection? Eli Manning's expecting perfection? I don't know. I feel for Arch in a bit, but I'm sort of a, nepotism we've talked about. It's great. Sharing a last name and trying to forge your own path. It's outstanding. Whether you're a quarterback and you're in the path of quarterbacks, it's still your path. That's the thing that people don't understand. When you are an actor whose parents are an actor or a model whose mother was a model, it doesn't mean definitionally you're a great model or a great actor. You got to work on your craft. You don't just get born into being a number one pick. You don't get born into being a quarterback. Oh, David, yes, you do. He's got the Manning genes. It's like Secretariat's kids. Yeah, why don't you calculate the number of kids Secretariat has and the number of times they won the Triple Crown? Hold on, wait for it. Why don't you calculate the number of kids of great athletes? What's Michael Jordan's kid's name? I can't remember. Larsa Pippen's husband? Marcus, Cam, some Jordan tried to be a basketball player. It doesn't always work. Why can't we just give Arch a minute? One game, and everybody is all of a sudden playing the result and being a consequentialist, which I love to be, but a consequentialist on a career or on where that player will be as a pro with a game? It's like saying that Miami has beaten Notre Dame every time in Miami since like 2017, and they did it again last night, so therefore that's it. Every future Notre Dame team, by definition, is going to lose to Miami, so thank God they're not playing again until 2032. It's stupid. It's the same thing I told you when a team beats another team and you say, my God, we keep losing this team year after year after year after year, and then you look in the clubhouse and you're like, that wasn't us. Or we haven't won the World Series in 50 years. It's like a curse. And the players never talk that way. You think Arch Manning during the course of the game was thinking about his grandpa or about Peyton or Eli? Give me a break. It didn't even occur to him. It didn't even enter his mind. He was thinking, I wonder how big the guy is coming from the blind side and how much it's going to hurt when I get hit. I think that's maybe what he was thinking. Or maybe you could say that after 3 quarters, he was thinking, all right, I feel good now. Remember, he went 8 for 15 for 132 yards and a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Why aren't we talking about that? Oh, because he threw an interception and threw for 38 yards in the first 3? God forbid a player has a bad game. I'm not going to say it. Now, next game, they're 36.5-point favorites. If Arch Manning and Texas lose their next game and he goes 17 for 32 for 170 yards, one TD and one interception, then he's dead to me. Forget first round pick. He ought to just stay in school and never play again. He might as well get his CFL resume ready, if not his SAG-AFTRA card. Done. Doesn't that sound ridiculous?